Hey everybody, so this is a rapid tournament I played several months ago. Lichess. Uh, so it's like 15-minute games. So it's not really like speed chess, but it is still considered speed chess. So here we go. So I actually came in third, and I didn't lose a game, but I did give up a draw, and I ended up in third. And I did berserk a little bit, so perhaps if I berserked all my games and didn't give up a draw, I might have won first. Who knows? I played about 8 games, so here we go. This one, it's called Queen's Pawn. I don't know. They couldn't give it an opening name. They just said, play this Queen's Pawn opening. All right, so that's what it is. So it's not a lot of theory here, but who knows? Let's see. Let's get into it. So again, Queen's Pawn. So I don't want to raise the pawn and kill my queen, so you gotta go bishop. So now we have an unusual pawn formation, kind of all bunched up in the center. I don't know why I gave that up. So this guy's 1300 I'm playing, and I kind of got a new rapid rating because I haven't played rapid much, so I got a provisional right now of 2095, so 2100, not bad. So I don't want to take here. Let's continue to create an imbalances. Everybody knows Silman, right? So, because we've got an attack on the king's side while he's trying to attack mine. So this should create some interesting positions. We got a blunder, knight a6. So instead of bringing the rook down, I should have just forked. Well, not really forked, but attacked my rook. Okay, so we don't care about that. Now he attacks it. Oh man, too late. So I'm trying to protect my pawn, and I blunder, whereas the move was rook a8. I think I could have doubled up on this knight and won it, because if he takes the pawn and I bring the other rook down, double attack the knight, he's in trouble. So kind of trading down because, hey, I'm winning by virtue of one more pawn. Oh, now I'm definitely winning. So let's play this out. Yeah, I shouldn't have took. I should have kept the rook on. Doesn't matter at this point. And I still... Okay, so I still got time. Basically playing a 5-minute game at this point. Took me a minute to get this one, though. Had to set up the bishop, king, queen, checkmate. See right there, a blunder could have lasted a little longer going down that way. But once I bring the king around here, then mate is just, it's real quick. All right, so let's see. Let's go to the next game. And this guy was almost 2,000. So starting out with a 1,900 and change, and I've got my 2,100 rating. Still provisional, but anyway. Guess I wasn't really provisional because I'm playing in a tournament, so. But I hadn't played in a while, so I guess it's still trying to figure out my rating. Sack a knight, get up in there. So here I actually could have played. So I had the mate. Let's go back a little bit. Where was that mate? So it was a blunder to take. Defense. So I actually had rook a8. Rook? Oh yeah. The whole game I'm forgetting I have this battery because the bishop is all the way down here and I don't see it. But yeah, that's easy win. Check, king takes, mate. So all this is just frivolous at this point. Oops. I kind of outsmarted myself here. Finally had mate, but all this time I had like mate sitting there. Duh. So I guess extra time doesn't really mean anything. So here we're playing a 2100. So my rating is 2154 with a question mark. Let's see if I live up to it. So I don't like to play the rapid because there's always the, you know, the AI potential, but somehow I avoided the AI this time. So I don't know why I allowed. I guess that was just a dumb blunder. So I allowed my rook to get taken. I must have thought I was going to fork the two rooks to somehow get it back. But I'm down the exchange here. Aha. So I'm still down material. So he blunders here. So he should have played king, I don't know. So rook 8 takes h7. Should have played g3, kick the knight off. Check, and then I could bring my knight here. But if he plays that, I play because he attacks the rook, so So that gives him time because he knows he can attack the rook or knight even. Well, the knight's being attacked and maybe win a piece. So instead of that, he allows a little bit of play. Oops. So just kind of, I don't know what I'm doing here. Just holding on. Somehow he blunders, gives me the piece. Should have just tucked in here and then I got nothing. And I'm like, oh, might be time to resign. But allows me back in the game. Things get complicated. Again, it allows me to eat all his counterplay or his winning potential. And then we end up with this draw. So that was a luck game. Played sloppy, to say the least. But it was a strong opponent. So now we've got a 1600. You never know these ratings. It really doesn't mean anything. There's always potential for help, artificial help, if you know what I mean. So here we've got 1, 2, 3. 3 to 3. So right now we're even in material. So either way, I could have took the bishop or saved the knight. Trading down. So the center's kind of locked up. So we got to make some inroads. A5. Blunder. Rook f2 is better. Oh yeah, why am I letting him in? See right there, I had check. I was lost there. Kind of had me mated. Somehow I slipped away. So poor technique on both parts here. Allowing all this action. Should have came and got that pawn. Now he's giving me potential. And that was that. Timeout, but that's a losing game anyway. So now we've got a 1700, almost 1800. A lot of exchanging right away, not even producing much. Blunder sequence. So we both blundered here. So it wasn't bishop takes. Queen e2. Queen e2. Okay. But blunder? Maybe just a mistake. So here, don't take that bishop if you know what's good for you. Oh no, my bishop. Oh no, my bishop. Oh no, your queen. Okay, so thank you very much. So this game is kind of mine. So blunder. That was blunder, for sure. Could have just went for mate, but whatever. Black resigned. Alright, so now we've got a 1500? Queen's pawn opening. Whoa. So the blunder was bringing a rook over. Bishop b5, pin the knight. Huh. Because also we have this. So check. Possibly check. Instead, well, I'll get the file. Still should have brought my queen over there. Now I do. So rook takes was recommended. So we don't want to trade down too much, do we? Question mark. Rook c2. Oh yeah, give me some checks. See, right there, she could have held on a little long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm only up a pawn. But I wouldn't trade anyway. I'd probably just keep checking. But here it's just giving it away. Huh? Huh? Poor technique. So I probably could have won with these white pawns. See, just start pushing them. Instead, trying to, I don't know. G1. Oh, mate and 8. Let's see if I can do it. Involves a sacrifice. Do you see it? Either way works, but actually no, this is the right sequence. Sack, mate. So 3 pawns versus king, sack 1, make a queen. Alright, now 1900. And right now I'm 2166, still question mark. I don't even know what my rating is now. If it's somewhere near that, I don't know. At least in rapid. So the mistake was should have took back with pawn. Either way, leaves me with the bishop. So I sack it. I must have seen something here. Boom. So this was complicated because I was thinking about knight takes, bishop check, but then queen takes knight. Right? So queen takes knight, rook takes queen. Rook takes queen. So bang, bang, bang. Didn't see an advantage. So I'll just take the material. Queen f8 was best. Queen f8. Oops. Blunder, rook f4. Yeah. So here it looks like I'm losing everything. Allowing this pin. But somehow I end up exchange up. But I'm losing pawns. That was a mistake there. So the move, what should I have done? Rook d8. Just rook d8. Okay. Again, mistake. So the move was... I don't know. Rook b8 was just rook b8 check. Okay, maybe, but I don't see a mate. Well, black ran out of time. So another lucky game. 1900. Losing that. And the final game was with a 2200. Who was berserking? No, I was berserking. Wow. Did I berserk a 2200? I don't know. Says I did. And I was playing black. Okay. Yeah, I was berserking. Oh. Thought for sure they were going to berserk back. Oh well. Sacrifice. What are they trying to do? They're trying to mate me. Something. Could have took... Oh no. Can't take that pawn because queen checks pawn check mate check and then mate. Boom, got the exchange. Make it work for me. So their blunder was king f4, chase the rook. Maybe king f4. Oh, get the pawn. Yeah, but then I take and then win these pawns. That could have been a draw. Maybe could have lucked out and got a draw. Had to take. Probably could have brought the king over and stopped the pawn. Anyway, that was it. I won third place, unbeaten, sloppy, lucky, but it's better than nothing. All right, thanks for watching. Take care now.